as many cookies as Reed. Reed baked 14 cookies. How many cookies did Braden bake? Well, you're going to figure out first who had more. So Braden baked 5 times as many as Reed. So that means Braden baked more, right? So Braden has more, Reed has fewer. Now, Braden baked 5 times as many cookies as Reed. So we're going to give Braden 5 boxes. Okay? And Reed is going to have 1 because we know 1 times 5 is 5, right? Now, in the box, for Reed, we can put 14, right? Because that's the total that Reed has, is 14. So we're going to put 14 in each of Braden's boxes. And now, all we have to do is do 14 times 5, right? Which is 70. So Braden baked 70 cookies. Another one, Cody scored 5 times as many points as Ben. Ben scored 12 points. How many points did Cody score? Well, Cody scored blank points. So we know that Cody scored more and Ben scored fewer. We also know that Cody scored 5 times as many. So Cody's going to have 5 boxes and Ben will have 1 box, right? Because 1 times 5 is 5. So there we go. Now, it says here that Ben scored 12 points. So in Ben's box, we're going to put 12. And remember, the numbers stay the same. So in all of Cody's boxes is 12. Now, the simple problem that we have right up here is 12 times 5 to represent how many points Cody scored. So 5 times 12 is 60. So Cody scored 60 points. Try another one. Jackson ate 5 times as many almonds as Leroy. Leroy ate 13 almonds. How many did Jackson eat? Well, we're trying to figure out how many almonds Jackson ate. And we know here that Jackson ate 5 times as many as Leroy. So Jackson has more and Leroy has fewer. So Leroy gets 1 box and Jackson gets 5 because Jackson has 5 times as many. Right? And in that box that Leroy has, it says he ate 13. So 13 goes in there. Now, the same number that we put in Leroy's box goes in all of Jackson's boxes. It's 13. So then this strip diagram right up top represents 5 times 13, right? Because there's 5 boxes with 13 in each. So our total is 65 because 5 times 13 is 65. So Jackson ate 65 almonds. Now, let's do an easy one. Brooklyn collected 2 times as many stamps as Vissers. Brooklyn collected 8 stamps. How many stamps did Vissers collect? So, who collected more here? Okay, Brooklyn collected 2 times as many as Vissers. So it says that Brooklyn collected the most, right? So Brooklyn has more, Vissers has fewer, which means Vissers only gets 1 box, and Brooklyn gets 2 boxes, right? Because it says 2 times as many. Now, here's the difference. Brooklyn collected 8 stamps. That's 8 stamps total. So all of Brooklyn's boxes added together equals 8. So we see that she has 2 boxes here. So we do 8 divided by 2, which gives you 4. So Vissers only collected 4 stamps, right? And we can check that math because we can do 4 times 2 is 8. And it's so Vissers has 4. Brooklyn collected 2 times as many as Vissers. So 4 times 2, and that equals 8. So that checks out. Let's do another one. Kate collected 2 times as many stamps as Cheyenne. Kate collected 12 stamps. How many stamps did Cheyenne collect? So we're trying to figure out how many stamps Cheyenne collected. And it says here, Kate collected 2 times as many. So Kate gets 2 boxes. Cheyenne gets 1 box. Now remember, the sum of both of Kate's boxes is 12, right? Because Kate has more and her total is given. So Kate collected 12 stamps total. but we're splitting that between 2 boxes. So that would be 6 in each box, right? Because 12 divided by 2 is 6, which means that Cheyenne collected 6 stamps. And we can check that math by doing 6 times 2, because it says here Kate collected 2 times as many as Cheyenne. So 2 times 6 is 12. So yeah, Kate collected 12. We're good to go. Let's do one more. Ben has, let's do another one because here's a good one. Kate scored 3 times as many points as Cheyenne. Kate scored 21 points. How many points did Cheyenne score? So we know here that Kate scored more than Cheyenne, right? Because it says Kate scored 3 times as many. So Kate's going to have 3 boxes. Cheyenne will have 1. Now it says Kate scored 21 points. That 21 is a total. So all 3 of those boxes added together is 21. Which means each box has to be worth what? 7, right? Because 21 divided by 3 is 7. Cool? So Cheyenne had to have scored 7 points. Because 7 times 3 is 21.